Hey, it's Rob from Fandroid.com. I'm here with the Motorola Droid and its 5 megapixel camera with autofocus, dual LED flash, image stabilization, and 4x digital zoom. So we're about to review this bad boy, and what we're going to do is first talk about the software, because Android 2.0 has new and improved camera features and software. And then we're going to go into the hardware and tell you how exactly the Motorola Droid camera performs. So here we are in the new Android 2.0 camera UI, and let's just look around. First of all, if we really want to take a picture with the hardware button, you can either just press it or press it half down, wait for it to get situated. You can see it's green. So there we go, we can take the picture. We can also press the button right there in the bottom right, which is also picture. So you can hold that down, get it ready, and you can see it's red that time. I'm not exactly sure what the difference is between the red and the green. I'm guessing the green assumes that it's going to be a good picture. The red means that the lighting or something is off, but I need to get verification for that. It will take it, show you how it looks in the main area, and then move it up here to the top right, which is the gallery. So, whoops, accidentally pressed the search key there. But if you press the gallery, it will take you back to that picture, and of course then you can choose to delete it, you can choose to share it, set as, or done. So if you were to choose share, you can share via Bluetooth, and now there are new APIs that support that, so you could just Bluetooth it to your friend's phone or something even. You can Facebook it, post it to Facebook, send it Gmail, instant or text message to someone, or upload it to Picasa. Over here on the left side, you see there's this shows you what your settings currently are for the picture. On the left, there's a little drawer here. So I can press that, slide it open, and I can choose my flash mode, scene mode, white balance, color effect, store location, which is geotagging. It's not telling you where the local Best Buy is. Picture size, picture quality, and focus mode. But let's go through some of these things. So scene mode, you've got auto, action, portrait, landscape, night portrait, theater, beach, snow, sunset, steady photo. For white balance, you've got auto, which it should have been on, auto, incandescent, daylight, fluorescent, cloudy. For color effect, you've got none, which is just regular colors, mono, sepia, negative, solarize, red tint, blue tint, green tint. So then we've got store location. Whoops, I missed it. But size of the picture, 5 megapixels, 3 megapixels, 2 megapixels. Store location, off or on, obviously. We'll just turn it on for giggles. And then we've got picture quality. Super fine, fine, normal. Obviously, normal is going to be a smaller file size and not as great a resolution. And then there's focus mode, so you can do auto, infinity, or macro. Now, if you tap anywhere on the screen, you can see, just like the browser for the web, you can zoom in and out. And it is 4x digital zoom, so you can get much closer. Of course, zooming digitally will also make the quality and the focus of the picture not as good. So keep that in mind. If you want clarity, you shouldn't be using the digital zoom. I would really only use it when you have to, when something's really, really far away. Over here, you want to toggle between the video camera and the actual digital camera, and you can open the drawer for the You can open the drawer for the video too, and this switches between video quality, which is high, and that's assuming you want to save it to the SD card, or low if you want to be sending via text message or email or something like that, then you want to do low. There is a huge difference between the high and the low, and I found out the hard way. I went to the Ravens game. I thought I was recording high quality video to use in this review, and it turns out I was using low quality. It wasn't only low quality, it was more like pitiful quality, and you guys will see that. I was really mad because I thought I got really good video too, so that was a little irritating. But that's the other thing is, like, close that drawer. If you're in the pictures, let's go back to pictures. It shows you what your settings are right here with the, auto flash on. And I guess that I just assumed that if low quality video was on, it would show me there, and it didn't. So always make sure before you're going to use your camera or your camcorder, that you double check your settings, because I was really, really bummed out. Video duration. So you can choose 30 seconds for MMS, because I guess that's a maximum, or 10 minutes or 30 minutes. So of course you've got a 32 up to 32 gigabyte SD card and at least a 16 gigabyte SD card. So you're going to be able to save lots and lots of pictures, videos, media, that sort of thing. So then there's white balance, and again you can choose between these different settings depending on your surroundings. And then there's color effect, and you can choose, again, same stuff. So pretty cool, lots of different options. Of course, the question is, this software is going to be on, and by the way, to record the video, you do the same thing. It starts and stops it. But this software is going to be on all different Android phones. So how did the actual hardware perform? It was really hit or miss, to tell you the truth. I had a really wide range of experiences. Sometimes the pictures were really washed out. Sometimes the pictures were focused. Sometimes I would take 3 pictures in a row. 2 of them would be really blurry, like image stabilization was in whack, or out of whack, and the third time it would be perfectly fine. I messed around with the settings. I did a lot of things trying to optimize and find what was the best way to take pictures. But really, no matter what settings I took, it seemed to be variation between the quality I was getting and the results I was getting. The flash is definitely a saving grace, because without the flash you wouldn't be able to take a picture at all. But the flash had spotty results too, and a lot of the pictures with the flash, both indoors and outdoors, had a washed out look. Again, you're lucky you've got a flash to begin with, otherwise, not only would the picture not be washed out, or it would be black. So that's another issue altogether. But outdoor pictures work really, really well if there was nothing moving in the picture. I tried the action shot on like things moving, still didn't work. But outdoor pictures or indoor pictures with good lighting worked very well when the scenery was still. But varying results. At the best, the pictures were great. At the worst, they were terrible. But the range was huge, and you couldn't rely on this camera to take a picture. If you were to take one shot and one shot only, it's a toss-up if you're going to get a good picture or not a good picture. But I'd recommend everybody, once you get the phone, to go to androidforums.com, and you can go to the Motorola Droid specific subforum at androidforums.com/Motorola-Droid. And talk with other people about how we can all work together to try and find the best possible combination and tips and tricks to really optimizing use of the camera. Check below. I have galleries of pictures I've taken. I have videos that I've taken, all using the Motorola Droid, so you can really get a first-hand look at the quality of pictures you're going to get, the quality videos you're going to get, and at the range. So that's a look at the Motorola Droid camera. 5 megapixel autofocus with dual LED flash, image stabilization, and 4-time digital zoom. This has been Rob Jackson from Fandroid.com. Enjoy the Droid.